that this is now sort of my little problem with them. Cool, let me just make sure this is now working. Because everything seems to have gone crap up. Oh wow, this is bad. Okay, hopefully this has sorted itself out. It appears to be at least doing that. So, Danger is rather close to, and Danger's just received the 3-second penalty there, but he's within a second of Sp1. Okay, I am not entirely sure what's going on here, guys. My stream seems to be cutting out. So Danger's back in the pits already. That is not good. Again, changing the front wing by the looks of things. So he's going to be going on to softs. Just losing a place to Trucker now. Cool, I think the stream has now sorted itself out. Yes, it has, thankfully. So, now with that all settled, I'm sorry guys, Wilt is out in front by 5 seconds basically, and Danger has already managed to clip the wall there. Stell in second, Mitch in third, Ish in fourth, Hype in sixth, Alu down in sixth even, Hype in fifth, Swen in seventh, Trucker in eighth, and Danger's in again already. He's going to end up miles down at this rate. never going to catch up. So it looks like Danger may have just been lapped. So Danger has literally just overtaken Trucker now. Literally just come out ahead after doing a double pit stop ahead of Trucker. Trucker is now going to be chasing him down for his life, both having time penalties. Ooh, Danger lost it there. He's now got no front wing at all. It's unfortunate for Danger to have had this problem. So Danger now has another 3-second penalty for cutting a corner. I have no idea what corner this would be, because he's just come out of the pits. Rossi now with another 3-second penalty as well. He is 12.5 seconds behind Danger. So we've got Wilt, Skell, Mitch, Ish, Alu, Swen, Height, Rossi, Danger, Trucker and Twan. Everything is very spaced out, but it's the type of race that I've expected people not to finish. We've had 2 of them so far, Hyde and Steb. So, the only problem with Monaco, obviously apart from the fact that it's very tight, there's a lot of front wings that always go missing. That's a nice little view back there. Is the fact that the one thing I don't like about it is it's not really a track that is fun, in my opinion. I mean, all it takes is just to outbrake yourself once, and it's so easy. Trucker is now crawling all over the back end of Danger here. And it's just one of those tracks that is very boring. A pit strategy can all be well and good, but it is literally, you can go as slow as you want. As long as you finish this race 9 times out of 10, you're going to be in the points. And Trucker's managed to, lose some time. And this place, I mean, even and it's just one of those ones that, I don't know. I mean, it's like, Will, he's been out in front the whole race. I don't think I've seen him deviate from the track, as in to go through the pits or anything like that when he doesn't need to. So he's done really, really well. I mean, if we do this, it shows the fact that he's been on his tyres for 8 laps. So he managed to do 8 laps on the softs, and he's going to do the rest on the mediums. So yeah, I mean, it's not like Baku where lots goes on, or France, or anything like that. So Trucker's now catching up with Danger again. So we know that obviously he had a bit of a mishap. So maybe kind of lost it going through the chicane out of the tunnel. But it shows we're going to have a good little fight here between these two guys. Both great drivers, really. So Trucker is literally crawling all over Danger's gearbox. He's going to be examining it in a minute. Up the inside of Danger. Danger's obviously not going to give this up going in towards the hairpin. But he didn't really have a choice. Danger fighting there is not really recommended, mate. Because you are literally going to lose out just here. Yeah. So with that, now Rossi is catching this week's teammate, and he is now going to be flying towards first corner with the DRS. Is he going to get the jump on Dange? Running uphill. They are side by side. What was Danger doing? You silly, silly boy. So I've no doubt Danger's probably going to be heading to the pitch right now. Ghosting? Why is he ghosting? No, he's not. He's not ghosting. Okay. I thought he was. However, Twan is literally going to be overtaking him here. The hell happened there? That's not Twan, who is it? So Danger's out. Danger has managed to lose it through the bus stop, through the tunnel. So we now have 3 DNFs, so we will be having time. And sorry I've missed it all. I didn't realise we're on the last lap. Because yeah, so time's just crossing the line. Sorry, guys. I know it's really bad, but Trucker gets driver of the day. So yeah, Will gets first place, starting at first, finishing first. Still in second, Mitch in third, Itch in fourth, Alu in fifth, Sven sixth, Hyped seventh, Trucker eighth, Rossi ninth, Twan in 10th, Danger finishing in 11th after finishing over 75% of the race, and then Hyde and Steva unfortunately not finishing the race. So we're off to Baku. I actually quite like this track, especially start finish straight. I think it's one of the longest, if not the longest, in the F1 calendar. Stella has left, unfortunately. I'm wondering if it's a connection issue. And it's quite a technical track, because a lot of the corners, especially through this first part, are like 90 degrees. In fact, most of them are 90 degrees throughout the circuit. You don't really have many others. So Rossi is currently out in front, so I'll tell you what, let's sit on board with him, because we sat on board with Ish last time round. Rossi has set the quickest time overall, and it's not been beaten so far. Oh, why do you do this? Thank you. Hope Scalzi is retired from the session, unfortunately. Rossi has invalidated his lap, unfortunately. So easy to do here, and it's so annoying when you do it. So, High 25 gets a pole position today with a 140.5. 4 tenths off is Wilt with a 140.9. Danger third with a 140 flat, 141 even. 141.5 is Twan. Mitch in fifth. Trucker in sixth. Ali in seventh. Stell in eighth. Wentz in ninth. Ish in 10th. And then rounding off is Steb because he was DNF'd. Rossi DSQ'd. And then Height didn't set a time. So, we are on the lights out. We have hit 5 lights. And we are go, go, go. And Hyde getting a great start. Wilt not getting such a great start. He is surrounded by Denge and Twanich. Twan seems to have got the better of it. Denge is also up. And, crashing. Come on, man. You're better than this. That's allowed Wilt to get up the inside of him towards turn 2. And he is going to get it. He is going to get the position on Denge there. So Hyde managing to keep first position. Twanich got up into second after an amazing start. So Ish down into last, Trucker's just ahead of him, and damn, I just missed it. Rossi, Danger is literally slipping down the order right now. Danger's out. Danger has gone out, coming out of the final corner, losing a bit, and unfortunately he is the first to go. That is unfortunate, mate. Really unfortunate. So, Ish and Truck are apparently in the pits. They're not. So let's jump on board a Wilt, because obviously he's quite close to Twanich in second here. And Stebber is closing in on Sprint here. In fact, he is literally in his gearbox. There's no DRS yet, so he is literally going to be just getting the toe. And maybe he should have held off there before he tried going for the overtake on the inside. Wilt set the fastest lap, because that has allowed Rossi to catch him up. And they are going to be side. No, Rossi got ahead. Rossi is ahead of him. And Rossi's flying. He's taken the next one already. Obviously getting a assisted DRS. So Rossi is now up into 6th after obviously not setting a time in qualifying. Mitch has lost it through the castle section. That is a horrible place to lose it. I think that might have put Rossi off slightly because he did lose the rear end of his car. But he seems to have recovered it quite nicely, so that's not too bad. So we are 2 people down here at Baku. Like I said, it's an evil track. Not as evil as Monaco, but it's evil nonetheless. And it looks like just behind us, Height has taken Scholesy here for 6th, but Sp1 is not letting up on it. And Sven creeping up. Scolzy on Sven here, taking the 6th into the 3rd corner. Done and dusted. Nice and clean by those guys. And Rossi is catching up to Alu. And Rossi seems to have lost a little bit of ground there, maybe through the castle section. And he's also got no ERS on him either. Still is catching up Sven here. So, Stell's going to get DRS here. He is literally going to pull it. But Sven literally just diving into the pits there. So Sven and Twan both into the pits. Rossi has been in as well, all opting for the medium tyres. Hyde has also gone in as well. So they'll basically now go on to the end of the race on these tyres. Twanich has overtaken Sven. I'm going to presume that's coming out of the pits. Yeah, it was. So what we go? Hout is now in the lead, deciding to go an extra lap on his tyres. Wilt is coming to the pits, he's now on the mediums. Hyde getting past him. Wilt's just coming out. Alu also in the pits as well. Rossi's now up to 4th. Stev will probably be up to 5th as well now. Alu Palu literally behind him. So Rossi's not done too bad now. He's up into 4th after starting last. He should end up in 5th after Hyped finally decides to go into the pits. It should be this lap in theory, but it's not. He's decided to go on a further lap. No, he hasn't yet. Sorry. So I was right. Hyped decided to go into the pits this lap. He is now going to drop down to 5th. He should come out ahead of Twan. Ever so slightly comes out ahead of Twan, so he manages to keep 5th position. Stel and Steba have changed positions a little. So, what's going on? Sorry, the other half walked in. So Hyde is in 1st, Wilson's 2nd, Rossi is now up into 3rd, having a terrible qualifying. I think Twanich just lost a little bit of control there, which allowed... no, Hype's lost control, which allowed Twanich to get through. What's going on here? There's a little bit of a battle. They are side by side here. They are not giving each other a quarter here. They are going to fight tooth and nail here. However, Twanich getting the inside line here through that corner. Obviously they're about to go into Castle, so there's no point in fighting here. But however, the exit, obviously, as long as Hyped can get a really good exit here, he could literally be pushing around the outside, and he made a switchback. He's gone for the inside. Is he going to hit? Oh no! They both touch. I think Twanich may have overexerted the inside line there. So I hope to decide to pull out of it for a second. It's going to be a bit of a DRS train going down the start-finish straight here. So Stel and Hyped are literally side by side. Let's see who gets the better of this, because they both got DRS here. However, Stel is going to get the better of the battle here on the run down to turn 1. But Hyped is not going to let it go. Hyped is going to be all over him after this. He's going to want that position back. And Wilt is closing in on Hyde here. This is something we are not going to want to miss as well. Oh, damn, we missed it. Hyped and Skolzy having another fight. Let's stay on board with this, because this is a close battle. There's 3 of them here now. We've got Stel, Hyped and Swen. Truck is not too far behind as well. And then obviously they're just behind 20. So it could be, I apologise, a 5-car race. and Wilton Hyde. I missed it because I was watching these guys. That happened down to turn 1, but obviously Hyde is now going to get DRS on the run up to turn 3. He's ever so close, so it could be another tight one on the run down to turn 1. We're just going to be watching a little bit further back as well in the timings. And then obviously see how this goes for the guys further back, because we have a number of fights here, and this is what I like about Baku. Baku is a circuit where there can be lots of fights or there can be no fights. 9 times out of 10 with a lot of them in this league. But there is a lot of fights, which is always good. And Sp1 is closing in on Truckers. Here he is now falling all over him, going towards the castle section. But this is the one I want to see for now. So it looks like Wilt got a better run out there. But however, Hyde is going to be pulling them in rather quickly because obviously the DRS. You just got to make sure he gets a couple of good exits here out of 1 and 2 to be able to get the effective DRS range towards turn 3. So we got 2 laps left. We got these two fighting. We got Stell and Twanich fighting along with Hype Skolzy. So that's another 3-way battle that we're going to keep an eye on. And then just behind him, we got Trucker and Swent fighting as well, with Ish joining. So Ish and Trucker has swapped places. Swen's got past Trucker. Ish has got past Trucker. So run down to turn 1. We have these guys. Hyde's a little bit closer than last time, but I think Wilt has ERS, which is allowing him to get a bit of a run on him. So Hyde is a lot closer now. We still got the battle with Hyped, Swen and Ish. Rossi's not making any headway on this one, but a little further back then you've got Alu Palo in 4th, Twanich in 5th. But these guys are the ones I want to watch for the last couple of laps because this is the fight for first place. Obviously, Wilt might get 2 races in a row, or he could literally have it snatched away from him by Hyde here, who's giving him a run for his money in this race, that is for sure. So Hyde is a lot closer this time round, and I mean a lot closer. Wilkes is trying to break the toe there. Is he going to make the move? No, he's not. He's going to save it for now. He needs to be like maybe a tenth of a second closer on that run down there. Sven and Hype's having a good fight there, but I want to stay with these guys because this is obviously the fight for the win. So Hyde losing a bit of ground there. Can he make it up coming through? Oh no, Steb has been disqualified for not using the correct things. Also, what happened to Stell? I missed it whilst watching these guys. But yeah, Stev's been disqualified for apparently not using the rights. Tyre compounds, but yeah, it looks like Wilt is going to be winning this race now. I think the Hyde's lost it through the third sector. He's run out of ERS, but they both have. But yeah, it would appear that Wilt has won the race with Hyde finishing in second. Rossi coming through in third. Nice racing from Rossi there. Wouldn't surprise me if he gets driver of the day. Alu Palu heading down to take fourth. Twanich on his way. And then obviously Chucker is the 9th and final person to be crossing the line for this evening. And crossing the line, Trucker does 9th. Well done guys, congratulations. That was a much better race than the first one. I found it more thrilling for sure, just because, you know, Monaco's boring in my opinion. So well done guys, Will getting second, Hyde getting third, and then second, and then Rossi getting third. Well done guys, congratulations, that was very, very good racing, and I thoroughly enjoyed it, thank you very much. Trucker also gets fastest lap on a 141.4, so that will give him something extra. So yeah, thank you guys. Been a lovely evening, especially watching Baku. It was definitely the better of the two races. I mean, look at Rossi there, starting in 12th and then finishing 3rd. Well done, mate. Congratulations. But yeah, very good race. Unfortunate for Steva, Danger, and Mitch. Still getting classified for 10th because of how far into the race he went. But no, congratulations, guys. Thank you very much. I will see you guys on Thursday, where we have the race for Tier 1. Unfortunately, at Monaco, it should be a little more entertaining than it was tonight, hopefully. So, until then, guys, have a lovely day and a lovely evening, and I will see you all soon. Thank you very much.